am I crazy for wanting this? I think I want to... Hello, welcome back to Too Tall to Drive, or welcome to a new video. It's kind of a bit of a throwback. When I first started my YouTube channel, I used to film them like this, just sat in my car. Well, I'm back in it. I'm filming potentially 3 videos tomorrow, but I'm filming part 3 of the F-Type tomorrow. Got quite a good video. Going to a Jaguar specialist to find out how much they would charge me for the repair. So stay tuned, that'll probably be next week's video. And I got a cool announcement in that video as well. Growth of the channel, all very exciting. So yeah, if you're not already, do subscribe and all the rest of it. Today's video, I'm basically talking to you like I've been talking to my girlfriend for the past few weeks. We spoke, or I did a video last week on what I would replace the F-Type with, but I wanted to highlight 2 options to you that are basically battling with my head at the moment. I can either update the F-Type, and therefore the options are 911 Carrera S, maybe 991.2, or SVR. Weirdly, I'm still attracted, despite all these problems, to an F-Type. Or I update my daily. I can't really do both. So if I update the daily, then I'm probably going to keep the F-Type and just spend more money on the daily. Now, this is something I've been toying with because I've had a VW Golf, which I bought when I first got my job because I had to commute quite far. And I didn't think at the time I really cared about any special car at that point. It's now getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I actually really quite like the Velar. As a daily, it's comfortable. Also, I'm not paying for it, so let's be honest. Well, I am, because I'm not getting the F-Type. We won't bore with that. But I'm kind of considering daily cars, right? And an SUV is nice. I'm quite a tall guy, let's be honest. 6'7" is pretty tall, I still think, these days. So a bigger car like an SUV does work for me. I could justify it in many other reasons, but fundamentally it's an SUV. However, I still keep coming back to the conclusion, and am I crazy for wanting this? I think I want a Range Rover. Now, of some sort. Range Rover Sport, Range Rover Velar, even the Range Rover is weirdly, you can get a 2018, 2019 Range Rover Vogue V6 for like £33,000. It's crazy. Yeah, basically that's my question. I think I'm from the generation that a Range Rover is always seen as a nice car, elite car. I don't know, just there's something about the Range Rover that I don't think I can describe in words very well, but it just delivers what it says on the tin, I think. But yeah, let's be honest, having 2 JLR products on the drive, that's probably a bit risky, right? Right? That's my question. Am I crazy to consider a Range Rover Velar? For 30 grand, you can get a pretty decent Range Rover Velar. 30 grand, you can pretty much get a pretty decent Range Rover Sport. And a little bit more than 30 grand, you can get a Range Rover. I don't think I need the Range Rover, that's quite big. The Range Rover Sport or the Range Rover Velar, I'm not going to say no to. And the monthlies on them is not that bad. It depends on your financial circumstances. But they're not that bad in my terms. So, yeah. Basically the question, am I crazy for considering a Range Rover Velar or Sport, despite all the problems I'm having with my F-Type? But then also I would keep my F-Type, which also may lead on to being, why would you do that after all these problems? I don't know. Let me know. Put in the comments below, if you're in my shoes, would you be buying a Range Rover Sport or a Range Rover Velar? Or is that even a consideration for you as your daily SUV or whatever life you live? Let me know if I'm being crazy or not. That's basically what I wanted to know. Otherwise, yes, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I am filming part 3 of the F-Type update tomorrow and a few other videos which will be coming in a couple of weeks. So next week's video will be part 3, and I'm hoping it won't be long, potentially, before my F-Type returns. Has been 4 months, so hopefully they're getting there. Yeah, and then I'm actually, a bit of an update, I'm going to Canada soon. So may do a video in Canada, but I haven't really got a car. Well, I have, but I don't know if anyone's going to be that interested. It's not an F-Type. It's not a Range Rover. So, yeah, let me know if you're interested in a Canada video, whatever it might be. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Do like, comment, and subscribe. Keep them coming. Really, really motivating for me. Great to see the channel growing as well. And I will catch up with you all next week for part 3. But yeah, let me know. Should I be considering a Range Rover, or am I absolutely mad because fundamentally I'm having a lot of JLR problems? Thanks very much. See you in the next video. Bye.